So you want to learn how to squat. Why would you want to learn how to squat? Particularly as you age. When you're 65 years old like I am, you might say, well, I'm too old to squat. I don't need to squat. It hurts my knees. I'm too out of shape. When you were a child, you could squat forever and not be uncomfortable doing it, but somewhere during the course of our lives, sitting in chairs and cars and at desks, we lose the ability to squat. And squatting is a fundamental human movement. I want to tell you how you can get your squat back if you haven't been able to squat, or if you're injured from running or some other activity and you still need to get some exercise. You may be able to squat. First thing would be to squat to a bench. So the squat position is feet approximately shoulder width apart. Your toes are turned out about 15 degrees, and you reach back with your butt and squat. Try not to plop like I just did. Let me show you from the side. Reach back with your butt. Pull yourself down into the squat and then come back up. Squatting to the floor is a different matter altogether, but this position should be very comfortable for you. But that takes a while to get there, particularly if you haven't squatted for a while. Start off a squat program doing, say, 5 squats to a chair, rest for 15 or 20 seconds, do 5 more squats to a chair, straighten up a little bit, come up, squat, straighten up a little bit, come up, squat, straighten up a little bit. Maybe you can't squat to a bench or a chair yet, so take a kitchen bar stool and just start sitting to the stool to start getting some of that range of motion, and do 10 of those, rest for 20 seconds, do 10 more, and pretty soon you'll be able to do 100 of them. And then maybe you need to bolster your chair or your bench. So set something, a pillow or some other such thing, on the bench and squat to that next. And then you'll move on to a lower chair, squat to that. And then finally, you can squat all the way, ass to grass, as they say. And in fact, if you have back pain or knee pain, you will find that with regular squatting, you will get rid of your knee pain and rid of your back pain. So maybe you run, or maybe you ride a bicycle, or do some sort of aerobic exercise. That's great, but it's not strength training. If you run, it's like having a cook stove. You can make wonderful things on the cook stove, but you're missing the oven and you can't bake things. So with squatting, you will add the oven to your kitchen. That's a dumb idea, huh?